So this is an update on my Annona graphs. These graphs was made like the first week of March, so around like March 10th. It's April 18th right now, and it's been pushing for like the last week. So so far everything looked like it has taken. So unless they push out and then kind of end up withering and dying, and it's like a fast push. But if not, everything looks pretty good. Look like it's gonna push and take, and everything looks like a success. So I find Annonas, Chermoys and Entomoyas especially, very, very easy to graft in spring. So if you have issues with grafting Annonas, my recommendation is to really graft it in spring before they start really flushing out the scions and the rootstock, and it usually takes really well. So from what I've done this year, I mean, it seems like everything's been 100% success, but you never know. Some of this might be a fast push. It might push out and then end up dying. So we'll see. Okay, first graft here. This one is African Pride. This is African Pride right here. Both grafts seems taken. This one's the variety Painter's Charolata. So it looks like they are taken, they are beginning to push. So I made a few of these just to make sure they take. So this is Painter's Charolata. This right here is Lisa. So Lisa, these two grafts here. So they are quite taken. So at least on this tree, and this is a Cherimoya rootstock that I just recently planted, and these are the grafts on it. And if you guys notice these really nice looking flowers in the background, this is actually flowers of a radish. So I got quite a few of those kind of taking place in my yard. These radish flowers, they're pretty flowers if you've seen them before. But these are the radish that you eat, the red kind of round small radish that you get in the stores. Alright, so that's an update on the first Cherimoya rootstock, or Annona rootstock. So this is the second one, and everything looks successful. Everything looks like it's taken. This is the original tree is a Lindstrom. So these branches here that you guys see, that's a Lindstrom branch. What I grafted onto here was Gefner. This is Gefner right here. You can already see some blooms on it. And this is Gefner. And then this right here is African Pride. So everything looks pretty successful on these. So I grafted quite a few of these young rootstocks. These are Dr. White seedling rootstock, and what I grafted is Painter's Charolata. I grafted about 10 plants. They all seem successful, unless these end up pushing and dying, but they all seem pretty successful so far. This is the Painter's Charolata. Most of these will be going to friends and family, and maybe whatever's left I'll probably do a little giveaway to some of the subscribers here. But that's how at least an update on these. Pretty successful. It's pretty easy to graft. It's a low cleft graft on this. I use a cleft graft on all of them at a pretty low spot in the rootstock. So kind of just shows you how easy it is to graft Annonas, especially those Cherimoyas and Entomoyas. It's just a matter of timing. So yeah, so most of this will be going to friends and family in terms of these Painter's Charolata, but I might have a few left afterwards, and maybe I'll do a little giveaway to all you guys that kind of likes watching and seeing these updates on the Annonas. Alright, so that's everything right now. Thanks for checking in.